waits for no man and ain't got time to shake your hand. Get that style check, put it in pockets till I get back. Going down.
What's up, everybody? It's Delta here, and today's video is going to be gonna have some Destiny beta gameplay in the background. It's gonna be some Iron Banner. So yeah, the first time Iron Banner is going to be showcased on my channel. I don't go off, but I do okay. Get a 2 points in the gameplay, and since we are on the topic of competitive gameplay, which is the Iron Banner is a competitive playlist in Destiny. Thought I might go over UMG Dallas, which was this weekend or last weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday didn't really watch much. Well, I guess I watched like a little bit of matches. It wasn't that exciting. There was only like, I don't know, probably like 6 matches altogether, maybe less. Yeah, I fell sick today, so my voice is gonna sound off. So yeah, UMG Dallas. So first what I want to talk about is, I'm going to go over a few of the maps that I thought were like, or not maps, but a few of the matches that I thought were the big matches of the event. And so first, you always gotta get Optic there. You always have to have Optic in your matches. And my first match that I actually was thinking about was Optic versus Denial. Now I know I could have put like a match where Optic won or whatever, but I don't even know if I watched a match where Optic Gaming won, because like I said, I was away on Saturday, and on Sunday I was also doing stuff, so I only got to see a couple matches this weekend. But yeah, Optic versus Denial. So what was it? It was, I think it was Denial came out and won on game 1. I think they beat him pretty handedly. And then Search and Destroy, I think Denial won again. Denial won Search and Destroy, and everybody's like, what the heck is going on? Optic Gaming, come on. Optic won the Blitz. And so they're like, okay, they have life. They could, if they could just win this domination, they might win the Search and Destroy. And then Denial shut that down with a pretty easy win on Strike Zone. I don't know, maybe it wasn't Strike Zone, but on the second domination. And so that Denial won 3-1 right there. After that, I know that Denial played Envy. Not the grand finals. They played Envy again. The grand finals, spoiler alert, but they played Envy, and they 3-1 Envy also. I think Denial won the first match. Then Denial won. I'm not sure how this one went. I don't know how this one went, but Envy got 3-1 in the winners bracket. Then Optic Gaming versus Optic Nation. Now this one was pretty cool. Domination, like it was back and forth. Optic Nation, Optic Gaming, Optic Nation, Optic Gaming, and I really didn't know who was gonna win until the very end. And it actually looked like Optic Gaming was going to win towards the end, and then Miracles went like right under Proofy or something through Snake or something like that. It was on Sovereign. It was on Sovereign Dom, and he goes all the way to C, neutralizes C, and then like they neutralize A or B, and then like all of a sudden all the flags are neutral, and then it looks like Optic Nation gets like a flag or two. I don't know, something like that happens, and Optic Gaming ends up not getting like a point for the last like 10 seconds or something like that, so they lose by 4 points or something. And it was like, whoa, that comeback or whatever, it got shut down quick. And so they lost by 4 points in Domination Sovereign. So a really close game. Oh my goodness, my throat is hurting. Crazy. Yeah, really close game. 4 points, not that big, not that small. After that, they went on to play Search and Destroy on Freight, and this was another close game. I don't know how the rounds went, but it went all the way to round 11. And so 5-5, like everybody was doing what they had to do on each team, obviously, right? Getting it to 5-5. And then Optic Nation like does their strat. You know, Optic Nation's an S&D team with Killa, also Embos. Who else on it? Ricky's a good S&D player, and Miracles is just Miracles. You know, has a nice shot and stuff. But yeah, they rush 3 underground to B side, and they have like Killer or somebody waiting up top. I don't know where he was, but he was waiting. He didn't go underground. Somebody didn't go underground. And then, like, after a certain amount of time, they went underground. They got B down. And they clutched up. Again, I'm really tired and really not feeling well. Sorry for how I sound and stuff. Okay. So, yeah. And then they clutched up. And then they won that 6-5 Optic Nation to go up 2-0. In the series. Third map was Blitz on Octane, and this one right here, everybody knew the Optic Gaming was going to win, right? So I'm pretty sure it was Octane Blitz. I hope it was Octane Blitz. But yeah, everybody knew that Optic was going to win the Blitz. Optic Gaming was going to win the Blitz, right? And so they go into it. Kind of looks like Optic might win, and then Optic Nation's like, well, we could play Blitz with you, bro. You're our brother team. You're in the same organization as us. We're Optic Nation. We could take it to you. And so what they did was they like ended up winning by 1 point in Blitz. It was crazy, super crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it was 9-8 or something like that. They capped, and then they like I don't know what happened. Honestly. Honestly, I'm not feeling great, but I forgot what happened. But yeah, so another 1 point game, or really close game, whatever you want to call it. 6-5. Okay, so like 4 point domination game, 1 point search and destroy game, 1 point blitz game. So Optic Gaming versus Optic Nation, even though it said 3-0, it was really like more like a tie. It could have been 3-0 Optic Gaming. Like, Optic Gaming could have 3-0'd Optic Nation if, like, 1 second any of those games were, flipped. Like, I don't want to call anybody out. There was, like, 1 round in, okay, well, domination. If Proofy had seen Miracles and killed them, Optic Gaming would have won. And I don't want to call Proofy out. It was just Call of Duty timing. Search and Destroy, there was 1 round where Proofy had a 1v1 and he saw Miracles. Again, Miracles and Proofy. And Miracles really played that really well and killed Proofy. So that was 1 round which could have went either way, and it went Optic Nation's way, and obviously Optic Nation won 6-5. So if Proofy would have won that round, probably would have been 6-5 the other way, right? And then in Blitz, just 1 or 2 gunfights, and it would have been like 8-7, or it could have even been 10-9. It could have been 10-9 Optic Gaming, so Optic could have won. Optic could have easily won that. Not easily won, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, it could have been flipped so easily. Like, those matches were so close that both teams had the chance to win at 3-0, or it could have went to game 5 because they were so evenly matched. After that, Optic Nation went on to play against Envy, and this one right here is pretty cool, I guess. Envy 3-1 Optic Nation. I think Envy won the domination. I think Optic Nation won the search and destroy, which I'm pretty sure they did. Then Envy went on to win the Blitz. The Blitz and the second dom. So not too much to say there, but Envy went on. I didn't catch that match, but yeah, caught the finals though a little bit, you know. Envy versus Denial Part 2, and I was just like, after watching Denial beat them earlier on in the tournament, I don't think Envy could match up to them, and you know, I think I'm pretty accurate on that. So first domination, Denial goes ham. You think Envy might have a chance like in the first half, and then you're like, okay, it's not happening. It's not happening. So Denial just takes map 1, and they know they're 2 maps away because it was 2 best of 5s for Envy. If Envy won the first best of 5, then Envy would have to win again just so they could win because they were just so they could win the championship because they were in losers bracket, and Denial had already knocked them out, and Denial only had to win 1 best of 5. So Denial knew that they had 2 maps to go. Let's just get this done. We don't want Envy to come back. And so they go into Search and Destroy. Beat them on Search and Destroy. I think it was 6-4. I'm not too sure about the numbers. It could have been 6-3 or something like that. But it was another free Search and Destroy. And yeah, Study went off. Everybody went off. Everybody for Denial went off the whole weekend. Like Saints, Study, Replays, and who's the other guy? I don't know who the other player is. It might have been Zuma. I'm not sure. But Denial did play pretty well this whole weekend. And then Blitz, I don't remember the score on Blitz either, but Blitz was really close. I mean, I don't know if Blitz was close. I think Blitz was close like towards the middle, and then Denial like pulled it away and won by either 3 or 4 points, maybe more. But yeah, so Denial crowned your UMG Dallas champions. The first time Denial has won a championship, I think. Well, like a sort of major land, like a little bit more than not major. I don't know. I don't know if Denial's ever won before, so that's pretty cool for them. Congrats. Congrats to Study for beating Envy, where Hastro had dropped him and said that he wasn't focused enough or whatever, or he couldn't focus enough to be a winner at the time when he dropped him. But then again, Study didn't go to UMG, I don't think. I don't think Study went to Gfinity, so maybe Envy might not even have won Gfinity if Study was there with Denial. But that's just some thought for your brain, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Dislike it if you didn't. Comment down below, tell me how you felt. You could talk trash about me being tired in this video, but whatever. I'm just not feeling good. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the annotation to the left to see my previous video, and I'll see you next time.